resigned himself to a shave and a haircut when...
Hey! You again. You think you're clever enough to avoid our scrutiny, Bad Bird? You think your nefarious plan can succeed?
Do you honestly think we'd let your brand of evil triumph over good?
No, because Guido's uncle writes all the scripts, and he would never ever let that happen.
And to think I wanted to fire the man. Does he let us win every week? Of course he does!
Guido's uncle? We thought he was Speedy's uncle!
Quiet! How did you follow me here? What's this? A transmitter, huh?
I admit it's contrived, but it is effective.
I'm glad you admit it. Attack!
Cripes are so noisy!
A tremendous battle ensued, but... Who's calling? Who noisy?
Got you on the run, huh?
Oh, fiddlesticks! Go, you twit! Attack!
Holy mackerel! Get the scientist out of here! Now I'm angry!
Give me mean small throat, chop you in the dog cow!
Well, Polly, that's everybody.
Baby cylinder, Guido.
You're right.
You think you're pretty tough, don't you? Hey, what do you think this is? A clogged up sink? I better call the rescue team.
Uh-oh, the rescue team's on vacation. We couldn't afford to pay them this week.
Hello, grown-ups and toddlers out there in the street. The producers put the rescue team on hiatus this week. But the cats are in trouble, so when the rescue team's dead, I'm sending them someone with straw in his head.
Here goes nothing.
What are you waiting for, fool? Use the energy assimilator on them! Come on! What are you waiting for? An okay for the Plumbers Union!
Earthquake!
Nah, it's just your resident genius, Guru Lou.
Genius! How did you get here?
That's quite a method of travel you guys have. Now, time to create a little habit.
I'm getting out of here!
Yeah! Eradicate him! Ready for this big shot? Sure.
Oh no! Wow, it's a flying saucer!
Guru Lou's flying saucer caught the big rubber ducky in which Bad Bird was going to store the dream beam sheer in half.
I told you my inventions would work.
Well, at least one of them did anyway.
Hey, where is that box of inventions?
Did you fuss buckets lose something? See you later! That's peace! Fear not, Guru Lou, as long as Guido's uncle writes our script. That mangy buzzard won't escape with your box of inventions.
We thought he was your uncle.
Who cares whose uncle he is? Okay, I'll admit it. He's my uncle. Now stop ad-libbing, you guys, and stick to the story, which at this point is this. Bad Bird is purloined Guru Lou's wondrous box of wizardry and is making his getaway while Speedy Ceviche plugs the frenzied fury of his magical Ginzu sword.
Ready to rock and roll! That's what I call a splitting headache.
You still got my box of inventions!
Those weapons we tested were in there. Super! That useless stuff will give that turkey fit.
Later at Big Cheese's lair.
Don't look so gloomy, Bad Bird. We may have lost the Dream Beam battle, but we won the war. Sorry about Ruthless.
Yeah, I am too.
Test the first weapon immediately.
Hey!
Uncanny.
Remarkable firepower. A funny of a plan, wasn't it?
You wanted him to steal that junk, Lou? That's a lot of baloney.
With Guru Lou, pizza cats, you never know what's baloney and what's filet mignon. My uncle wrote that. In any event, it was again the Samurai Pizza Cat's revered mentor who staggered upon the scene to save the day. What do you have to say for yourself? Thank you.
Doesn't it?
Pizza Cat! Things are getting very unpleasant and loud at the Big Business Association building as Princess Vi announces that once again she's bored with her life and wants a few changes.
I want a few changes!
Meanwhile, our heroes prepare for the annual baseball classic and the arrival of Little Tokyo's favorite baseball hero in their usual cooperative and friendly manner.
Yeah, right.
The Big Cheese sees this as a chance to rid himself of the annoying princess and do away with the Pizza Cats in one stroke. He orders Jerry to use his latest robot to control the baseball-playing hunt, then directs the unfortunate athlete to woo the princess and use his mastery of baseball to beat the Pizza Cats into the ground, discrediting them forever. Will Big Cheese succeed in using the grand old game to defeat our heroes? Will Princess Vi marry the baseball player, move to Minneapolis, and start a chain of daycare centers for obnoxious children? Find out next time in Field of Screwballs on the next Samurai Pizza Cat. Ladies and gentlemen, the Samurai Pizza Cat Fan Club Oath!
The Pizza Cats are samurai. And I'd like to note,
Their antics take your breath away.
like bird balls in your throat. We kittens are a special breed. We never call retreat.
Whenever Big Cheese knocks us down,
We land upon our feet.
So hail to thee, O Pizza Cat! Please ring your little bell. Although you may be pen and ink, we know you'll fight like Pizza Cat!
Samurai Pizza Cat. We hope you like the show. It's the best that we could do. Samurai Pizza Cat. If you could do better, then we'd leave it up to you. Just a reminder, you might like to know, the cats will be back for another big show. Oh, God. Samurai Pizza Cat. They're fighting crime. Oh, yes, all over town. Oh, yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8. Why do we expect to Samurai Pizza Cat? Read all the credits so you'll know who did the work. Samurai